In the previous episode, we discussed the birth of Prophet Noah, the possible reasons for the Great Flood, and how it ended according to the scriptures. Now, we move further in history toward Prophet Hud. Although there is no mention of him in the Bible, he is a very prominent prophet in the Quran, sent to the mighty people of Ad, a nation believed to be exceptionally strong and powerful. The strength and arrogance of Ad. Surah Fussilat verse 15 says, "As for Ad, they were arrogant in the land without right, and said, 'Who is stronger than us in power?' Did they not realize that Allah, who created them, was stronger than them in power?" Surah Al-Fajr, verse 6-9, states, "Have you not seen how your Lord dealt with Ad, with Iram, possessor of lofty pillars, the like of which had never been created in the land, and with Thamud, who carved out the rocks in the valley?" Thamud were the people to whom Prophet Salih was sent. Allah brought forth the she-camel as a clear miracle before their eyes, but they denied the truth. They killed the she-camel, and then a single mighty blast came upon them. The earth shook beneath them, and they were destroyed. And as for Ad, they were destroyed by a furious, violent wind, which Allah imposed upon them for 7 nights and 8 days continuously, so that you would see the people lying lifeless, as if they were hollow trunks of palm trees. Then do you see any remains of them? After this, the story moves to Prophet Abraham, a central and deeply important figure in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. There is a vast amount of material about Prophet Ibrahim across various scriptures. One episode is not enough to cover his life, trials, and legacy. That story will require a separate and detailed exploration. Have you heard about Sodom and Gomorrah? These were 2 of the 5 cities. Prophet Lut was sent as a messenger to the people of Sodom and Gomorrah. We are discussing Sodom and Gomorrah because they belong to the same timeline as Prophet Ibrahim or Abraham. Genesis chapter 19 verse 1. The 2 angels arrived at Sodom in the evening, and Lot was sitting in the gateway of the city, that when he saw them, he rose to meet them, and bowed down with his face to the ground. Genesis chapter 19 verse 3. Lot insists they stay in his house, and prepares a meal for them. Quran. Surah Hud verse 77. And when our messengers came to Lut, he was distressed for them, and felt powerless to protect them, and said, "This is a difficult day." Verse 78. And his people came rushing toward him, and before that, they had been committing evil deeds. He said, "O my people, these are my daughters, they are purer for you. So fear Allah, and do not disgrace me, concerning my guests. Is there not among you a right-minded man?